What do you think of his jab? Do you have to get on the inside to win this fight, Vasyl? Be aggressive?
Look, it's the same like Ryan Garcia has a left hook, but it doesn't work with guys who knows boxing. So the same, we understand it, we know it, but everything can happen during a fight. I don't know what happened, but if you know about his jab, I know about his jab too.
Is he one-dimensional with that attack? Devin, Lomachenko, he was comparing everyone talking about your jab to like Ryan Garcia's left hook before that fight. What do you think to that? He's basically saying like if you have the IQ, you can figure it out. And what's your response to that?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he could watch a bunch of film on me. I got more tools than just a jab. But like I said, I feel like he's a dirty fighter. I feel like that he tries to fight dirty, and he hits on the break and try to get in and hit you behind the head and do stuff like that. So he has the right to feel how he feels. I got the right to feel how I feel. May the best man win. I'm gonna go in there and handicap him on his best attributes that I know that he does, the habits that I know that he does, and stuff that he doesn't like. He's gonna try to do the same to me, and let's see who's victorious in that.
And Tank, they always talk about there's levels to this sport. You said yesterday Ryan Garcia is a great fighter, but from a skills perspective, is Ryan Garcia as skilled as Gervonta Tank Davis?
No. That's all he do. That's all he talk about is the left hook. They always talk about one punch. One punch. That's it. When you're a set fighter, a complete fighter, you can do everything. 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 You can't just depend on one punch. What happens when the one punch don't work? You gotta rely on something else. Come on, bro.
Ryan, same question to you in your response to Gervonta.
I mean, I'm gonna just let him think what he thinks. I mean, if he thinks all I have is left hook, I'm gonna keep letting him believe that. I mean, it's all on him. I mean, he's gonna run into other shots and then he's gonna be confused. So it don't really matter. He sounds dumb right now. If he watched any of my fights, he understands that I got a lot of other punches. So.
Like what?
Okay.
Like what?
And you haven't watched my fights, so why are you
did.
speaking? No, you
I
haven't.
did.
So all I got is left hook. So all I in my fights is a left hook. All right.
That's it. Left hook.
And you took forever to knock out Fonseca. I knocked out Fonseca in one round with what? A left hook. It's just blessed by God. Don't be mad. The left hook's blessed by God. I know you angry. I know you mad, but it's okay. Maybe all I need is the left hook. Maybe that's all it's gonna take. Damn. Maybe it is. Maybe I just got a left hook. Thank you, God. I mean, I got a lot of ways to stop him. I mean, he gets hit a lot. You see, Leo Santa Cruz was putting so many hands on him.
What happened to Leo Santa Cruz?
Yeah, great. Found the shot. That's why you're a great fighter.
You probably still asleep. You right behind him.
All right, that's funny.
And that's a fact.
That was funny, but. Like I said, I got a lot of things to stop on. Don't even talk about style. I don't even know what you were wearing yesterday. You look like you fell through a rainbow. Like, just stop, man. You look like you danced with a unicorn. Just stop, man. You woke up in the 2001 vintage store. Just stop right now, please.
Hey, Loma, how you doing, man? Who do you feel like is a more complete fighter, Teofimo Lopez or Devin Haney?
I can answer after Saturday night. I can compare. I was fighting with the Teofimo, but I'm not yet fight with Haney, so I can compare. After the fight, we can discuss.
What about on paper, from what you've studied?
Look, it's two different stylists from Lopez and Haney, two different stylists. But it will be very interesting.
Do you have to? Sometimes you start slow in fights. Do you have to start faster against Haney?
Maybe.
What do you think of his jab? Do you have to get on the inside to win this fight, Vasyl? Be aggressive?
Look, it's the same like Ryan Garcia has a left hook, but it doesn't work with guys who knows boxing. So the same, we understand it, we know it, but everything can happen during a fight. I don't know what happened, but if you know about his jab, I know about his jab too.
Is he one-dimensional with that attack?
Do you want a fight plan?
Huh?
Do you want to know a fight plan?
Sure.
I can
I
write
mean,
it
if
down.
we don't talk boxing, then you guys say we're talking about stuff that's not important. So we're trying to talk boxing.
Look, it will be very, very interesting. You know, we have two different styles, and we'll see.
How was your camp?
Days.
How was your camp?
Ryan,
Okay.
Camp?
Are you surprised that people have you as the underdog? And what do you make
No,
of that?
no,
you know?
absolutely. I'm not surprised. I understand it. Why people want talking about the underdog from my side. But I don't care. I just want to prove who I am inside boxing.
We saw Jorge Linares have him badly hurt at the end of their fight, but he wasn't able to finish the job. Do you think you can get him in that situation and stop him if you get him hurt like that?
It's now I can tell you about our fight what I want. You know what. But if this fight still going and nothing change, it will be not very serious from my side. You know, I believe, and then you said something, you need to prove this one. So I don't know what happened, because maybe it's because I have too much experience in boxing, because everything can happen during a fight.
When you hurt your opponents, you tend to finish them off. All the Lomachenko and everything earlier in your career, it seems like if you get him in that spot, you're very confident you can take care of him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back inside the It is quite late, and there is nothing better.
I don't think about this. I just think about what I need to do during a fight, and my goal win this fight.
Look at you, you big smile.
Vasily,
Where are you from?
You're
Tell me-
young.
tell me-
35 is
tell me-
young, but a lot of people have said you're older now. Does that annoy you at all?
No, absolutely.
All
No,
right, who you got, Haney or Loma?
we have a chance.
All right.
We have a chance to check this one after 4 days. All answer will be after Saturday night.
What do you make of people making that a big issue for this fight?
that are happening that you can attend, all of you that are open to the public this week. Obviously, tomorrow we will have our pay-per-view press conference where I will sit down.
Look, because he is undisputed world champion. He has 4 belts, and our weight classes, it's a very, very interesting weight classes. We have a lot of top fighters in our weight class. Maybe that's why it's very interesting.
Last question on this
You look so dangerous during the training camp. Do you believe your power it could be the difference on Saturday night?
I believe in my heart, and I believe in God.
And then on Thursday,
I truly believe that there's a lot of Mexican people following you. How is the message for the Mexican American community?
I'm very, very appreciative. Thank you very much who follow me, who support me. It's very important for us. Thank you very much. See you Saturday night.
Thank you. What's up, Devin? It's good. Hey, Dan Raphael said that Lomachenko beats a prime pretty boy, Floyd. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I can't rock with that. But I don't know. I mean, I can't
Devin,
jack that.
how much of a price is Loma going to have to pay to get inside where he probably wants to get to? Cut distance.
We gotta just see. We know Loma. We know that's his game plan, to get inside, try to make it dirty as possible. Try to hit on a break and do things like that. But I'm a strong fighter. I'm big. I'm conditioned, and I'm going there and break him down. I know that's his game plan, to go in there and break me down and try to wait till I get tired and all that. But I'm gonna go in there and break him down. He's gonna be tired.
You said on May 20th.
He's the one that kind of is hesitant and moves back and tries to get you to come forward.
We got to see. Like I said, styles make fights. You can go in there with any game plan against me, then or you watch 1,000 videos on me. A different fighter goes in there, so we just got to see. He can prepare for whatever game plan that he wants. But when you go in there, it's going to be something totally different. It's easier on the outside.
You said on May 20th you're going to whip on an amateur. Why do you think Lomachenko is still like an amateur?
Because he's known for his big amateur background. He had a lot of amateur fights and a lot of victories and all that. A lot of people still talk about that, but at the end of the day, it's the pros, it's the big leagues.
Hey Dev, on your IG you posted Lil Durk All My Life with Jacob. I feel like that song resonated a little bit with you. If so, why?
Yeah, I mean, I just it's a new song. I like the song, and the waiting for this moment all my life. It's finally here. Allah is the perfect planner. He brought this, when he felt I was ready. I felt I was ready 4 years ago, and he said, no, I'm gonna bring it to you when I know that you're ready. And right now is the perfect time. I'm feeling strong, mature. My mind is clear. Everything is great. I'm in great spirits, and I can't wait for fight night. Fight night is going to be a great night for me and my team. It's going to be a fun night, and I look forward to it.
Are you saying he's still an amateur, like stylistically too, how he fights?
Nah, I mean obviously he's a pro. I mean,
Devin,
former world champion, three division world champion.
Right. Obviously, for a while there, you kind of had trouble getting the fights you wanted, and then you got the Kambosos for Disputed, kind of a pointless rematch, but you did it, and now you got Loma. Just what do you think about where your career's at now? Trying to get all these fights, and it's all finally happening for you.
Oh, my career is going great. Like I said, Allah is a perfect planner. Everything is happening at the right time. Now that I got the belts, I got the keys to the lightweight division. Everybody wants to see me, and that was the goal to be able to make the biggest fights happen. Have something that for the people to gain to want to fight me. And now I got all the belts. So now my first assignment is fighting a future Hall of Famer with Loma, beating him, being victorious, and then we'll see what's next.
You're gonna mention
Devin,
to him
when you think about the past and take a look at the sacrifices, the people forget about it. And you take a look at this magic moment. It makes sense, everything, right?
Man, all the hard work, everything, all the sacrifice paid off. Everything is ready for these moments, these big fights, and happy that I didn't cut no corners. I took the long route to get here, but it all paid off, and it's gonna pay off on Saturday night when the world sees how great I really am, and they'll see what I bring to the table, and that I'm the best fighter in the world.
I mean, you wanted to fight 4 years ago, but talk about what's better you are prepared in 2023.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just much bigger, much more mature, much more experienced. It's back then, Loma was the number one pound for pound. He was a guy. He would have been the favorite, but now, obviously, I'm the favorite. So, I mean, that just shows you how much better I got since then.
Devin, Lomachenko, he was comparing everyone talking about your jab to like Ryan Garcia's left hook before that fight. What do you think to that? He's basically saying like if you have the IQ, you can figure it out. And what's your response to that?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he could watch a bunch of film on me. I got more tools than just a jab. But like I said, I feel like he's a dirty fighter. I feel like that he tries to fight dirty, and he hits on the break and try to get in and hit you behind the head and do stuff like that. So he has the right to feel how he feels. I got the right to feel how I feel. May the best man win. I'm gonna go in there and handicap him with his best attributes that I know that he does, the habits that I know that he does, and stuff that he doesn't like. He's gonna try to do the same to me, and let's see who's victorious in that.
How was Lomachenko? What do you feel is going to say to not only like the boxing public but everyone around the world that you got to win over a guy that a lot of people felt was pound for pound at one point? They ranked him so much higher than you at one point, and even now some people do. What do you think it'll say?
It's going to put me closer to where I want to be. Being a future Hall of Famer, putting me in history books forever. Me showing the world how great I am, and just another name on my resume.
We saw you with a Chivas of Guadalajara jersey, remember?
Yeah.
And now Chivas are in the finals. So this being said, I truly believe that so many Mexicans are going to be with you on Saturday. What can you tell? Because you start your career in Tijuana.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the Hispanics supporting me. Inshallah, they come to the fight and they watch and they support. I started my career in Tijuana, so I got that Mexican in me.